And welcome back to another Tales of Tribute game. Going against our same opponent as last game. And yeah, let's go Alessia first. This time we're going first. Let's see how he deals with going second this time. Picking second patron, and not quite sure what he's gonna go. I might just go Hlalu. I think I'm in a very much a Hlalu mood right now. I like going Hlalu first because sometimes you get really lucky, pick up the good luxury exports early, and then from there you get the essentially insurmountable advantage. But he goes hollow for me, so yeah, what do I want to go? I have no idea. Red Eagle is certainly interesting. Very power heavy game. I guess we could get our early midnight raid. I say that, but I fall for the same old trick that not the trick, but this happened to me before. But fortunately, we do have the barter, and barter lets us work on our economy a bit more. So yeah, bartering in the midnight raid is 100% the correct thing to do there, and we still get to use treasury once, so all is not lost. But yeah, we had a 3 gold turn. 3 gold turn 1 is not one, and he buys Saint's Wrath. Opponent buys Saint's Wrath first, which is like very wrong. It doesn't improve your economy at all, and there's no real agents to speak of in the game. So these are all like just don't do that. Knight Commander would be nice to pick up down the road, but that costs an enormous amount of gold, so no one is anywhere near it. Time to start using Alessia power. And I feel like a lot of opponents just don't know how Alessia power works because they ignore it. And if you ignore Alessia power and your opponent gets to do it first, they are at a slight advantage. So yeah, we're pretty good right now. We have 1 treasury, one soldier of the empire. Things are going quite well. We can pick up the rag picker if it's a possibility, or alternatively we could just go Alessia power again, which I do like Alessia power again because having the 3 gold agent, or rather the chainbreaker that produces 3 gold, is very useful. Rag picker into okay. So right now the tavern is really bad. There's absolutely nothing good to use whatsoever. So let's just use our Alessia more. And the more we lose Alessia, the more 3 gold guys we get in our deck, and things are gonna start looking up for us. So our opponent does need to kill our Soldier of the Empire, which he's definitely able to do so, because he has lots of 1 power generating cards plus the Saint's Wrath. So things are probably pretty good for our opponent. He'll easily be able to kill this Soldier of the Empire without much issue. The question is, what does he do with his 4 gold? And he needs to work on his economy. Using Alessia is not worth it. He needs to start using treasury and hope. Okay, sure, yeah, use treasury, that's fine. Kills my guy, that's fine also. We're aiming for now the number 1 goal is getting currency exchange, so let's start aiming towards that. Because he killed our agent, correctly killed our agent. We don't have the amount of stuff to get to currency exchange. We're just gonna have to wait. But we do have a couple of, and he's not gonna have a good turn next turn. It looks like, oh boy, all our chainbreakers are there. Okay, that's awkward. If we got 1 chainbreaker here, we might have actually got a currency exchange. Anyway, Saint's Wrath to stack his deck is reasonable. And then the extra power can be used to kill our Alessian Rebel, although in this case Alessian Rebel doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I think probably just shuffle 1 more Chainbreaker into our deck. I mean, we really want that currency exchange. And you know, the more 3 gold cards we have in our deck, the more likely we're going to pick up the Knight Commander or the Hlalu Kinsman a little bit down the road. So things are okay right now. Opponent's really thinking hard on his Saint's Wrath. Like, what is it? Why? There's only so many options. It's possible that he's lagging. I mean, I did experience some lag earlier, and he stacked his deck to get one treasury and one gold coin. See, that's a mistake. What if he uses the writ first and then stacks it? Wouldn't he be better off that way? I'm not sure about that. If he used the writ first, shuffle the treasury into his cooldown, and then stack his deck, would he be able to afford the yeah, right? Would he be able to afford the currency exchange this turn? I feel like he would be able to. Well, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I think he would have been able to. Unless that's a power card, in which case, never mind. That is interesting. I might be mistaken. The treasury might not actually. He might not be able to immediately get that rate of coin back with Saint's Wrath. So, and if he doesn't, then whatever. We're gonna get our Chainbreaker mega combo this turn. So. Currency exchange is the correct pick. Let's not bother with Knight Commander at this stage, because once we get currency exchange, then buying the Knight Commander or the Hlalu Kinsman becomes way easier in the future. Reach is in the game as well, but not much Reach deleting cards have shown up. He buys the Hostile Takeover. And then Saint's Wrath into shuffle the Hostile Takeover to the top, but Hostile Takeover doesn't actually give him the Hlalu combo, so that's kind of awkward. Yeah. Anyway, buy the currency exchange. That one's a no-brainer. Kill something. We got an Ebony Mine. Okay, so the fact that we've revealed Ebony Mine is a bit awkward because he did shuffle Hostile Takeover to the top. So if he plays Hostile Takeover and then buys the Ebony Mine, that's a Hlalu combo, so he can buy one thing, either Imprisonment or Hireling. I guess Hireling is what he's one that goes for. Although if he leaves the Imprisonment on the field, like if he leaves our agents on the field, he's also going to have a really bad time. But he has actually just enough power to kill all our agents, so no harm, no foul. Probably pick up the Hireling, that's the best one. And he still has enough for one treasury use, and he doesn't need to buy the Imprisonment because all our agents, he can just kill all our agents with his power. So that's fair, that's fair. Nevertheless, we are very far ahead with our currency exchange. Right now, I'm strongly considering just going for the Patron Victory, because if we just use our Patron power every turn, eventually we're gonna get a Hlalu combo. But let's see where we go from there. We actually could blackmail into Ansei. Ansei power back our Chainbreaker or whatever. Oh, we did not draw our currency exchange this turn, which is unfortunate. Anyway, opponent's not really doing very much with his game as well. This is a surprisingly low power game. I mean, we did use Alessia a lot, and the problem with using Alessia a lot is that at some point, all these extra Chainbreakers in your deck just are not that great, to be honest. We only have like one super expensive card, the late game card, which is currency exchange. The rest is like, Aided Quartermaster, that is what I'm looking for. That will be very useful because we also get a nice prestige combo going as well. Plus this into currency exchange is pretty much what we're looking for, right? Currency exchange, 5 gold. What does 5 gold do? We don't want him to use the Imprisonment to buy everything. Karthman turn into Imperial Plunder. So now we have a massive agent thing on the field, and this is going to be very bad for. I think we should not have shuffled away the. Probably should not have shuffled away that draw a card harvest season thing. That's been awkward. We don't want to use our. Okay, that's correct. Shuffling away the Chainbreaker now that our economy is good is quite reasonable because our currency exchange is all the economy we really need, and we have a couple too many Chainbreakers in our deck. So and this also brings us slightly closer to the Patron Victory. Although he did use the Reach power, so that's a bit tough because we don't have that much power generation. But nevertheless, we're gonna get a currency exchange turn. That's enough to buy Hlalu Kinsman or Knight Commander. Both are great. Opponent is also having a bit of a problem because he does kill 2 agents, but he leaves the Karth Manhunter on the field, and Karth Manhunter is going to combo with our other Reach card to make our deck even smaller. So now our opponent is in very big trouble. Yeah, shuffle away that one, and these are all not that great, to be honest. So what do I want to buy? Let's delete something first. We can delete the Rid of Coin. We keep the gold goods shipment because we want to get the Hlalu combo off. Buy our Pelin thing. Yeah, we can draw a card with this. Basically, this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're basically we don't have enough power to use the Pelin or the Reach card, and that's really what we're looking for right now. We need power to be able to. Yeah, okay, that's a bit awkward. The Tithe is available, so if we generate enough power plus Tithe, we can reach into Pelin into winning. That's kind of useful right now. Alternatively, we have enough power to just Pelin as well. By just Pelining this guy, we get our Banneret to the top, and Banneret is going to be quite annoying for our opponent to deal with. He doesn't have to kill Chainbreaker, or he doesn't have to kill Chainbreaker right now. Bonfire is also good for our opponent. Or he could reach. If he uses reach into Shield Bearer, kill our Chainbreaker is also not the worst ever, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, we have a lot of. I think our deck has a lot of significantly more powerful cards than our opponent. It's just that the game is going a bit slowly at the moment. That's the main thing. Still with 5 power, still 5 gold, and he just shuffle into Shield Bearer, I guess, rather than Bonfire. Yeah, that just makes no sense to me. But this is a very nice Bonfire plus Rag Picker turn. I think it's okay to leave his Shield Bearer alive just for 1 turn, just because the amount of deck thinking we get with the Rag Picker, but Bonfire is just so good. And we can't really kill the shield bearer right now. Okay, so it's actually quite dangerous to leave all his agents alive. Um, but we are gonna eventually draw into our good cards, hopefully. Hmm. It is dangerous. Hireling is the most dangerous card to leave alive right now. That is not something we want to let slip. Midnight Raid, yeah, that's fine. That's gonna be good for us, and the rest is not that great. So he does leave. We do have an alien defector on the field. Okay, let's use our penalty to bring our back commander back. That does generate a bit of power, and it's very annoying to kill. This basically we're getting closer and closer to patron victory just by using our patron power every turn. The problem is we're not really generating that much power, so we need to pick up a couple of power cards, either, which is mostly generated by Pelin actually. Alessia is not good at generating power most of the time. Things are... We do need to pick up Alien Defector because if we don't, then if he picks it up and draws the card, then we don't have an easy way to kill all these agents, and these are pretty tough agents to get through. So that is something that... And our opponent has picked up the Alien Defector, so that's kind of awkward as well. 4 power, draw a card. Okay, so now our opponent has a massive field of agents. I would actually want to pick up Saint's Wrath now, or another Alien Defector, or Ambush, or anything that kills all these agents. Barter, sure. This is like Rack Picker, kind of awkward. Rack Pickers. Rack Picker to kill all agents. Okay, fine. If we find any ambush, that would be nice. We do have a couple of things shuffled. We got 1 barter and 1 currency exchange, so it's not the end of the world right now. Let's see where we go from there. No, Archer's Volley is not what we're looking for. Let's replace something. Actually, if we might get a power card. Okay, never mind. Yeah, nice. Tithe power card into reach, and we went for we got the patron victory that we were aiming for the start of the game. So that was a nice double patron victory game. And yeah, thanks for watching.